ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by RevT, we simplify technology for better. The Easton Lions Club. Doug King Builders Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support of producing OA Sports.
Welcome to Muscato Stadium for today's girls soccer match. Oliver Ames versus Attleboro. Attleboro coming in 3-1. Victories against Canton, Taunton, a loss against Mansfield 1-0 in a close game, and they just beat Milford 3-1 last week. On Tuesday. Oliver Ames coming in at 1-2-1. Big victory last week against Foxborough. Coach Britt Solomita made a big change. Moved in Lynn Halayak and Emily Lopes. Rotated the wings, created a ton of offense. Oliver Ames 5, Foxborough 0 on Tuesday. 3 previous games, Oliver Ames lost 4-0 to King Phillips, tied Mansfield 2-2, and they lost to Franklin the opening of the season at 3-1. Oliver Ames going with the same lineup today. On the wings you have Lainey Carroll. Up front, Emily Lopes. Jolie Diaz. In the middle, Lynn Halayak. Emma Gavin. Brooke Dean. On the backside, you have Rhea Fisher. Jessie Keene. Taylor DeVos. And Shelby Hodges. In goal, 3-time starter. Al Hakamak. Janaya Mataya. Attleboro led up front by number 4, Tatum O'Brien. It's the first fall game. Feels like the fall weather today in Oliver Ames. Little windy. 65, 67 degrees, but a great day to play some soccer. Be interesting to see if Britt Solomai does the same rotation as he did last game. 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off. Really rotated the front 4, gave them a lot of breaks, but kept the momentum and the pressure on Foxborough, which paid dividends with a 5-0 victory. Shelby Hodges knocks it out. Attleboro leads it up, tried to get it to their leading scorer, Tatum O'Brien. Backside, you got Taylor DeVos and Shelby Hodges. DeVos, Al Hakamak, 2 years ago, last year, injured for half the season. Commit to Fairfield University. We also have another commit at Bucknell, Emma Gavin. Nice touch pass from Attleboro, trying to clear it out. Number 3 taking a shot on goal. Jessie Keene's there to stop it. Nice step in from Taylor DeVos, looking to clear it out. Emma Gavin, nice touch header. Emily Lopes tried to get over Jolie Diaz, just a little behind her. Lopes, a transfer from Brockton. Speed, good footwork. Up front with Diaz. Be interesting to see these two working together. It's the second game they started. Lopes looking to step in. There she goes, able to clear it out. Ball's out of bounds. Attleboro ball. Attleboro trying to get it in. Looking for number 6. Unable to get it to her. Able to free it out. Gavin looking control in the middle. Lainey Carroll right there. Nice step in by O'Brien. O'Brien's able to clear it up to number 17. Good step. Able to clear it out. Taylor DeVos back there to sweep it up. Try to clear it. Hit off number 13. Shelby Hodges there. Back over to Brooke Dean. Dean looking to send it up to Diaz. Coming up. Good space. Good talk. Good defense by Attleboro right there. Both teams trying to feel each other out early. Wind going on the Oliver Ames side, so any shots on goal will just be a little harder coming from the Oliver Ames side. Diaz and Lopes trying to put some pressure up front on Attleboro. And you can see the wind holding the ball back. If Oliver Ames is going to score early, they need to do it on this side of the field. Dean trying to find Diaz. Diaz, good speed, able to get by, falls down, ball's out of bounds. Looks like they're calling corner kick. Ball last touched by Attleboro. Taylor DeVos on the corner kick for Oliver Ames. Last game, Oliver Ames scored on the corner kick from Taylor DeVos to Laney Carroll. Carroll, Keene, and Emma Gavin are the ones to watch on the corner kick. Here it is. Up and at him. Emma Gavin with the header. Diaz tried to head it, knocked out from Attleboro. Corner kick again. Emma Gavin had the first header. Diaz tried to get up to do the second header, and the goalie knocked out of bounds. Here comes DeVos on the corner kick again. Here comes the court. Same set. Laney Carroll tried to touch header, couldn't get it in. Keene trying to clear it out. Good pressure from Attleboro. Ball's out of bounds. Oliver Ames getting ahead on the two corner kicks. Previous games usually had some trouble with it. Looks like coach worked on that, getting ahead on the ball and trying to make some contact. Ball coming up. Diaz trying to sneak through, unable to do it. Number 3 clears it out from Attleboro. Laney Carroll heads it up, couldn't get it out. Nice footwork from Lopes. Lopes trying to sneak around a couple defenders, able to push the ball out of bounds. Attleboro ball. Good pressure from Oliver Ames early. Lopes, Diaz, and Carroll putting pressure on. Attleboro looking to clear it out. DeVos in the backside, good footwork. Trying to find it over to Emma Gavin. Gavin, oh, nice play by defender number 14, cleared it out from Gavin. Gavin was making a move looking at Diaz, but 14 snuck right in and grabbed the ball from her. Pushing and shoving. Looks like 14's holding Gavin. No call. Try to flick it over to Lynn Halayak, but couldn't get it done. Attleboro playing good defense. Carroll able to step in, unable to clear it out. Here comes Attleboro on the attack. DeVos in the backside. Got Shelby Hodges back there protecting. Balls out of bounds. Attleboro tries to step back, unable to do it. Lynn Halai clears it out. Header from Brooke Dean trying to clear it out to someone on the Oliver Ames side. No one there. Diaz anticipated, see if she can get to it. Just a little too much. Good anticipation by Diaz coming up on the kickback to the goalie. Rhea Fisher right there, the controller for Oliver Ames. Getting over to Brooke Dean. Dean trying to find it back over to Fisher. Oliver Ames taking the time, looking to see if they can flip the field. Jesse Keene tried to sneak in and unable to do it. Clears it out to Janaya Matia. Diaz coming up, ball out of bounds. Wind's going to play a factor in today's game. Be interesting to see who can capitalize on the wind within the direction versus not in the direction right now. Diaz with a nice step in, 17 right there to clear it out. Diaz trying to make a move again. Good hustle. Emma Gavin waiting for the ball to land. Can't do it. Hodges looking to step around. Little push right there on number 13 on Shelby Hodges. Free kick, Taylor DeVos. Wind at her sails on this one. If she gets a piece of it, could fly. Look for Emily Lopes or Diaz coming flying through. Gavin looking a shot on goal. Nothing doing. This is where it's going to be a problem kicking the ball. It's going to be short kicks for Attleboro with the wind in their face. Back over to Shelby Hodges. Hodges carrying the ball up on the right-hand side. See if she could take it in the corner. Try to clear it out to Lopes. Good feed. Unable to get it. Good defense from Attleboro. Oliver Ames to kind of creep up. The ball is not going to go far with these kicks. Wind is right there. Here comes Emma Gavin. Nice touch pass. Try to find Laney Carroll, but no one's home. Back and forth. Jesse Keene makes a nice play. Brooke Dean looking to control the ball. A little pressure from Attleboro. Back over to Taylor DeVos. DeVos trying to clear it up to Emma Gavin. Diaz comes streaking through. Ball cleared out by Attleboro again. Lynn Halai, a couple headers. Little header again. Little push on Attleboro on Brooke Dean. Free kick, Oliver Ames. DeVos looking to set up the offense. Dean in the middle. Here comes the boot, trying to find Lainey Carroll. Good step in from Attleboro. Lynn Halayak right there. Trying to control it. Brooke Dean back over to Emma Fisher. Emma looking to Lainey Carroll. Good defense by Attleboro right there. Back over to Jesse Keene. Keene looking to flip the field. Tough pass. Able to get it over to Shelby Hodges. Hodges clears it out, takes her time. Jesse Keene played great defense last week. See if she can follow that effort right now, trying to get it over to Diaz. Diaz uses her body well. Good footwork. See if she can get by one. Little push in the back. Try to feed it to Emma Gavin. She does. Breaking up. Gavin trying to make a move. See if she can find Emily in the middle. Nice shot. Save. Emily Lopes sitting right in the middle of that one if Gavin could sneak it through. Attleboro back on the attack. Look at a Trollett had number 11 breaking up. Couldn't find the ball to it. Trying to get over to number 6. Ball back out of bounds. Mass substitution. Caroline Bowers. Maddie Berry. We have Molly Manning. And can't see the other defender. Kenzie Graham, I think, is injured this week. We have a new starter taking a place in the backside. Looks like it's going to be Hayden Kelly, another freshman. Freshman trying to make a move. Barry tried to take care of it. Couldn't get it done. Attleboro push again. Another free kick from Oliver Ames. Oliver Ames has 3 freshmen starting in the front of the wings with Molly Manning, Maddie Berry, and Hayden Kelly. Caroline Bowers on the right wing. Bowers scored her first goal last week of the season. Here comes a kick from Taylor DeVos. Try to get it to Emma Gavin to sneak through. Unable to. Goalie rolling out to the backside. Bowers comes streaking up. See if she can catch up to her. Here comes the pressure. Nice play by Shelby Hodges. Back over to Emma Gavin. Try to get it back to her, but nothing doing. Attleboro withstanding the early assault from Oliver Ames. Ball off Shelby Hodges. Attleboro ball again. Attleboro trying to find number 6, Isla Thompson. Cleared out by Bowers. Little push in the back. Oh, first free kick. Free kick going to number 17, Zenda Ghani. Attleboro looking to set up. See if they can find Jordan Riley or Tatum O'Brien. Here comes the kick. Nice spin to it. Taylor DeVos is there to step in to knock it out of bounds. Attleboro looking for a set, trying to get it in. Good step in. Kick out by Taylor DeVos. Caroline Bowers right there, unable to control it. Brooke Dean, nice header. See if she can get over to Molly Manning. Manning trying to use her body to take it upfield. Try to control it. She is able to clear it out. Tried to get up to Emma Gavin. Here comes Evan, come flying through. Couldn't get it to it. Just a little too much. Ball's out of bounds. Oliver Ames trying to get it over to Emma Gavin. Again, Gavin trying to spin. There she is. See if she can find Maddie Berry in the middle. She's there. It comes no one home from Oliver Ames. Had Barry in the middle. Shelby Hodges. Oh, Oliver Ames kind of pulled back. Both were looking at the ball. No communication. Nice play by Brooke Dean again. Good defense by Dean. Trying to find up to Bowers. Bowers slipped a little bit for a second. Back over to Attleboro. Taking back on the offensive. Bryan trying to feed herself up on the left-hand side. Good step in from Jesse Keene. Caroline Bowers tried to head it out of bounds. Attleboro over to number 11, Manley Dennehy, number 14, Tatum Leary. Leary had the game-winning goal last week against Milford. Bowers looking to step in. Gavin trying to feed it to Barry. Barry trying to feed it back up to Bowers. Just a little behind her on that one. Good idea by Barry, the freshman, over to Caroline Bowers. Back on the offensive is Attleboro. Good kick to cross the field. Try to lead it up to O'Brien, but nope, no one home. Ball cleared out. Attleboro trying to control it, trying to get on the backside, looking for number 6, Isla Thompson. Thompson back over to number 7, trying to flip the field again. Leary trying to come through. Carolyn Bowers right there. Nice touch pass to Maddie Barry. Just a little too much again. Nice play by the Attleboro defender. See if they can come up and get it on the offensive. Shelby Hodges on the backside. Nothing doing again. First substitution for Attleboro. Jordan Riley coming out. Coming in is Alex Clark. Attleboro trying to set up a set play again. Ref looks like he's fixing something on the defender's wrist, the brace. No issues, and here it goes. Clark trying to step in with the header. Ball's out of bounds. Shelby Hodges taking it out. Oh, they called it out on Shelby Hodges. Attleboro ball. Good step in from Caroline Bowers. See if she can clear it out of bounds on Attleboro. Oliver Ames wall. Shelby Hodges trying to get it to Bowers. Bowers trying to clear it up the middle. Unable to do it, but gets it over to Kelly. Kelly trying to step in, the freshman. Back over to Molly Manning to Emma Gavin. Has Bowers streak up on the right-hand side. See if she can get it to her. She's got Bowers. Oh, Bowers trying to make a move. Just went it out a little too much. Didn't know she was trying to touch pass it over to Maddie Berry to take it herself. Ball up in the air. DeVos right in the backside. Shelby Hodges controls it over to Jesse Keene. See if Keene can flip the field over to Kelly. Not enough juice in that kick. Ball stopped. Attleboro trying to push for it. Defended. Molly Manning sitting right there. Good play by Attleboro on the offensive. Again, tried to get it by Manning. Unable to do it. Attleboro trying to control in the middle. Nice touch pass. Back and forth. Good touch passes from Attleboro. 1-on-1 with Fisher. Fisher makes a nice play and steps in. Trying to clear it out to Barry, but Attleboro right there on the attack again. Attleboro stepping in. Good footwork. Here comes Dean. Dean trying to get it up to Bowers. Bowers able to break through. See if she has the speed to get through. Tries to make a move. Ball's out of bounds. Bowers looking to control. See if he can get to Emma Gavin. Back over to Bowers. Back over to Shelby Hodges. Hodges looking to control the ball. Trying to get it to Barry in the middle. Barry between 3 defenders. Couldn't get it done. Jesse Keene back over to Shelby Hodges looking to control the ball. Nice touch pass over to Bowers. Bowers, see if she can get it up on the right-hand side. Nice feed to Emma Gavin. Like to see Bowers follow up there. See if she can get over to Maddie Berry. Ball stays in. No one home from Oliver Ames. Corner kick. Taylor DeVos coming in for the corner kick. With Lainey Carroll out, look for Jesse Keene to step in, and also Emma Gavin. Shelby Hodges is sneaky on the backside. Excuse me, not Shelby Hodges. Brooke Dean. Here comes the corner kick. Up and at him. Gavin tries to make a touch, unable to do it. Brooke Dean's right there. Back and forth. Attleboro trying to clear it out. Jesse Keene up front. Ball's out of bounds. No one home for Attleboro. Try to touch up on the right-hand side. Fisher looking to control it. Back over to Taylor DeVos. DeVos looking for someone to make a break. Trying to find Bowers unable to do anything with it. Substitution. Jesse Keene coming out. Victoria Taylor coming in. Emma Gap. Nope. Who's that? Number 8. Brooke Dean coming out. Lynn Halai coming in. Hodges trying to find Barry in the middle. Unable to do it. Kelly and Barry over there, the freshmen. Lynn Halai tried to do a header. Unable to get it done. 10 comes flying through from Attleboro, trying to get the ball up the field on the offensive side. Here they come. Ball's out of bounds. Fisher, good defensive play right there. 0-0, 22-minute mark. Attleboro be able to get it over to number 6, Leahy. Gavin on the backside protecting. Leahy tries to get it back over to number 14. No one home. Substitution, Jolie Diaz back in, Emily Lopes, and who's that on the backside? Lainey Carroll. Victoria Chalik trying to get it up to Carroll. Carroll makes a spin move to the left-hand side, back over to Fisher. Nice step in by Attleboro. Tatum O'Brien on the right-hand side. Fisher playing good defense. Able to sneaks by another one. Right on shot, a goal, save! Another kick from Attleboro, unable to do it. Emma Gavin looking to punt it out. Tatum O'Brien just made 2 moves, got by all the Olive Ames defenders, took a shot on goal. Great save by Janiyah Mattia, feeding it up to Emily Lopes on the right-hand side. She might get there, good speed. Ball's out of bounds. Header from Shelby Hodges trying to find it. Number 14 is Tatum Lee. DeVos on the backside to protect it. Captain. Not much offense from Oliver Ames compared to the last game. They came out early against Foxborough, able to score 2 quick goals. Wind might be playing a factor here, and Attleboro's defense has been staunch the past 5 minutes. Diaz trying to go 1-on-1. Able to get by 1. Ball's out of bounds. Substitution on Attleboro. Great scoring opportunity from Attleboro on the right-hand side by Tatum O'Brien taking a shot on the short side. Great save by Janiyah Mattia on that one. Diaz steps in, trying to find Lopes, unable to get it to her. And here comes Attleboro back on the offensive. Lainey Carroll steps in with a good play. Fisher taking the ball up, trying to find Emma Gavin in the middle. No one's home. Lopes able to touch it for a second. Unable to do anything with a good offensive play by Attleboro to keep it out. Ball's out of bounds. Attleboro looking on defense. Knows Gavin's going to get the ball. They're surrounding a triple team on that one. Here comes the flip the field from Attleboro, leading it up on the right-hand side. Fisher's right there. Makes a nice step in play. Ball's out of bounds. Ball going in. Number 13, Jordan Riley flips the field. Nice play by Shelby Hodges on the backside. Ball up in the air. Victoria Taylor back there to protect it against Jordan Riley. Ball comes back up to Lainey Carroll. Carroll loses her footing. Nice play by the Attleboro defender. Lynn Halai coming out. Brooke Dean coming back in. Fisher trying to find Molly Manning in the middle, able to get it to her. Molly tried to flip it up the field, unable to do it. Victoria Taylor's back there. Ball sneaks through. Taylor DeVos back there to protect the backside. I think Taylor was trying to go back to Janiyah Mattia, didn't realize she was that far away. Taylor DeVos made a nice play clearing it out. Attleboro back on the offensive. Good play by Molly Manning. Back over to Brooke Dean. Attleboro able to clear it out. Gets it over to number 6, Isla Thompson. Makes a good play. DeVos steps right in, clears it out. Good play by Emma Gavin. Let's see if Oliver Ames will go back on the offensive, trying to find it up to Diaz. Looked like a handball, didn't call it. Gavin gets it, able to get by. A little push in the back, no problem whatsoever. Gavin back on the offensive. Gets it over to Brooke Dean. Nice step in from Attleboro again. Oliver Ames a little slow to get to the ball this afternoon. Diaz comes right back up. Good play by Shelby Hodges. Back and forth. Looks like a tennis match. DeVos trying to find Emily Lopes. Lopes got good speed. Here she goes on the offensive. She's got one-on-one. Tries to nutmeg one. Gets by another. Unable to do it. Good defense by Attleboro. Shelby Hodges right there to clear it out. Hodges good control. Tried to sneak by one. Unable to do it. Both teams trying to get someone to make a mistake to get one-on-one. Lopes had a play. If she could get by that first defender, she had a good shot to get into the middle for a shot on goal. Attleboro taking the ball out again. Good defense. Gavin looking to control it, trying to get back over Diaz. Diaz able to do it out of bounds. A little windy still coming here. A little chilly, but good soccer weather for the girls today. Well, called either a handball or a high kick. I couldn't tell exactly what it is, but whatever it is, it's a free kick for Taylor DeVos. Once again, wind at her sail. If she can get the ball on net, might be tough for the goalie from where she's at. Wouldn't be surprised, a little touch pass over to Shelby Hodges. Here comes the kick, up and at him. Short kick, ball. Good save by defense. The goalie clears it out. Here comes Attleboro back on the offense. Nice touch pass, able to sneak it through Victoria Taylor. They have 2-on-2 right now. DeVos on the backside, Shelby Hodges in the middle to protect. Tried to get into it. Janiyah Mattia right there. Mattia, here comes the kick. It's a high one. Gavin with the nice header. Diaz right there, unable to do anything with it. Substitution coming in. Lynn Halai coming in for Molly Manning. Victoria Taylor coming out. Jessie Keene coming back in. Diaz trying to use her body to control it. Able to do it. Try to get past the defender and unable to. Ball's out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Trying to get it up to Gavin again. Looking for her. Try to get it over to Gavin. She's sneaking through. Out of bounds. At the 15-minute mark, 0-0. Here comes a short kick. Emily Lopes trying to put some pressure on, see if they can get some mistakes from Attleboro, playing a good defensive play right now. Try to kick it over. Jessie Keene. Keene right there, a little push. Nope, they called it. Here comes the free kick again. Keene collided with Clark. Keene went down. They called the penalty. Here comes the free kick from Taylor DeVos. Here's the boot. Diaz up there by herself. Offsides. Tough to judge with that wind coming, when to take off. See if Oliver Ames could put a little pressure up front with Lopes and Diaz. You have Lainey Carroll creeping back a little bit. Here comes the ball up on Carroll's side. Carroll's right there. Header. Nice play. Try to get it over to Lopes. Attleboro looking to settle. Clark taking it over to the middle. Gavin tries to step in. Lainey Carroll's right there. Good move by Lainey Carroll. See if she can sneak by. Unable to do it. Good play by Attleboro to clear it out. No one's home. Oliver Ames trying to find the spot to sneak in a goal here. Unable to do anything right now offensively. Here comes Emily Lopes. See if she can do something with it. Leads up to Lainey Carroll. Ball's out of bounds. Attleboro steps in. Oliver Ames ball. Another mass substitution from Britt Solomai going in with Caroline Bowers, Maddie Berry, Hayden Kelly. Out is Lopes, Diaz, and Laney Carroll. Try to find Kelly, unable to get the ball to her. Attleboro looked in control. Good defense by Lynn Halayak. Fisher trying to feed up on the right-hand side. Ball's out of bounds. Attleboro sneaking up. 3 or 4 logjam. Nice spin move by Attleboro. Barry steps in. Ball goes out of bounds. Oh, Fisher saves it. Short, compact area over there. Everyone's kind of logjam. See if they can clear it, get some space with the speed of the freshman with Kelly and Barry right there. Here comes Attleboro back on the attack again. Fisher trying to step up, clear it up, get it to the wings. Keen's on the backside, no problem whatsoever. Trying to get over to Taylor DeVos, see if Olive Ames could flip the field, looking for Caroline Bowers. Bowers comes in, unable to do it. Ball's out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Feeds it up to Gavin. Gavin trying to make a move, unable to do anything. Oliver Ames ball again. Trying to get it in, trying to find Emma Gavin. I think Attleboro knows the ball's going to Emma Gavin. She is triple teamed. Gets it over to Caroline Bowers. Great pass, off sides. That was a close one. Good pass by Emma Gavin to Caroline Bowers. Here comes the free kick from Attleboro. Gets it across field, gets it over to the Attleboro number 13, Riley. Back up, Barry and Kelly right there. Ball's out of bounds again. Oliver Ames hasn't had much space to get their wings one-on-one against Attleboro today. A lot of log jams in the corners, and Attleboro's been playing some great defense. Fisher right there trying to clear it over to Jesse Keene. Keene touch pass back to her. Ball's out of bounds. Ball's coming in. Attleboro sitting right there, able to creep back on it, trying to get the ball over to number 11. Dennehy. Clark trying to get the ball. Back and forth. DeVos controls it. Jesse Keene has it. Taking upfield, taking upfield, looking. Bounces off one player. No issues whatsoever. Fisher gets it back to Lynn Halayak. See if someone can make a run. Fisher trying to get it up to Barry. Barry trying to get footwork back over to Fisher. Let's see if they go back on the offense. Lead it up. No one home for Oliver Ames. Kelly comes streaking in. Nothing doing. Comes the free kick. Lynn Halayak in the middle. Try to kick it over to Gavin. Gavin steps around one, making her move. Leads it up to Kelly. Little too much. Ball is out of bounds. Nope. Ball stayed in. Good play by the Attleboro defender. Gets by one. Kelly tried to get back onto it. Unable to control the ball. The ball goes out of bounds. Attleboro ball. Try to get it in. Controlled by Jesse Keene. Keene looking to get it back to Janiyah Mattia. No one's home for Attleboro. She could take her time, see if she could find Oliver Ames offense here. Here comes Shelby Hodges. Like to see her drag it up the field. She is. Back over to Brooke Dean. Over to Taylor DeVos. Back over to Janiyah Mattia. Barry in the middle. Ball bounces over her head. Unable to control it, Attleboro right now. Attleboro's trying to flip the field, get it up to number 4. She's trying to sneak through. Here comes Janiyah Mattia, able to clear it out. Good play by the veteran goalie, Janiyah Mattia. Substitution, Molly Manny coming in, Lynn Halayak coming out. Try to get to Barry. Barry touch pass up to Kelly. Nothing doing on the backside. Ball's out of bounds. Looks like Attleboro ball again. Olive Ames having a little trouble putting an offense pressure on Attleboro like they did last week against Foxborough. Here comes the floater. Mattia comes up, able to clear it out. Good job by Janiyah Mattia. They had number 6, Isla Thompson, streaking in, but unable to get her the ball just a little too much. Ball sneaks through. Gavin's right there. See if she can clean it up to Barry. Barry look for Bowers. Bowers right there. Unable to do anything with it. Nice touch pass by Barry. Good thought process there in that one. Jesse Keene looking to control it. Gets it up in the middle of the field. Barry's home. Tries to get over to Kelly. Kelly with the touch, trying to get by number 8. Good speed on number 8 on the Attleboro side. Ball's out of bounds. Substitution back with the starters. Emily Lopes, Jolie Diaz, Delaney Carroll, out Maddie Barry, Hayden Kelly, and Caroline Bowers. We're at the 6-minute, 45-minute mark. 0-0, Oliver Ames, Attleboro. Carroll looking to use a body on Kennedy Samuels. Dean steps in, nice play, unable to control it. Gavin is able to control it, try to get it over to Laney Carroll. No one's home for Carroll. Diaz and Gavin sitting right there, nothing doing. Oh, right in the face by Shelby Hodges. Kick right to the nose. Let's see if she's okay on that one. Looks like she might have a little blood. Ball came up and kicked her. The ball kicked her right hit her right in the face. See if they can get her some ice. Looks like she might have a bloody nose in that one. Victoria Taylor replacing Shelby Hodges. Hopefully she'll be okay. Looks like they're just putting some gauze on it to clear out the blood. Hopefully she'll be back in a couple minutes. Ball deep. Here it goes past the Oliver Ames defense. Oliver Ames ball. Trying to find Diaz, step in. Diaz did not use a body well there to control the ball. Oliver Ames feels like they're standing around a lot right here. Laney Carroll comes off the backhand side, see if she can control it. Able to make a play. Kicks it back to Fisher. Fisher looking to see if she can flip the field over here. Has Diaz and Emily Lopes in the middle, unable to get it to him. Attleboro back on the offensive now. Wind howling here at Muscato Stadium today. Called another push on Attleboro. Free kick from Taylor DeVos. DeVos looking for maybe Brooke Dean in the middle. See if she can fly one up to the wings with Diaz and Emily Lopes and Laney Carroll. Here comes the ball. Lopes tried to use her body. Diaz able to spin, fell down. See if she can get back up with the speed. Ball's out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Victoria Taylor looking to get it in, trying to find to Emma Gavin. Little too much on the outside. Oliver Ames has to slow it down a little. Last game against Foxborough, they controlled the pace, took their time, made some nice plays. Looks like they're rushing a little too much here, forcing the issue. See if Oliver Ames' speed can put some pressure on Attleboro right here with the wind in their face. Molly Manning tries to get up to Laney Carroll. Kennedy Samuels on the defense. Ball's out of bounds. Out again. Both teams feeling each other out early. No good set offensive plays. Here comes Brooke Dean, able to clear it out. See if she can get over Victoria Taylor. Taylor has it, trying to should have controlled it a little more there, but made a nice play. Diaz trying to make a play, spin by one, able to get by another. See if she can get by, got a little push, but unable to control it. Almost broke through middle with two Attleboro defenders trying to get it up to Emma Gavin again. Diaz rushing on the backside, tried to get it. Looks like it's out of bounds. Goal kick. Oliver Ames lobbying to get a corner kick, but it looks like it went out of bounds. Attleboro looking to control the offense here. Set it up. Short kick. Nice step in from number 11. Diaz trying to use her body, able to get it to Gavin. Gavin tries to clear it into the middle. Here she goes. Back over to Rhea Fisher. Let's see if they can set something up here. Lainey Carroll trying to get to her left foot. Gets pushed down. They called it. Taylor DeVos with the free kick. Oliver Ames trying to call it a play. DeVos setting up with the free kick. Looks like a little confusion on the Oliver Ames side, but here's DeVos with the free kick. Up. No one's home. See if Dean can step in for that kick. Unable to do it. Victoria Taylor on the backside. Ball's out of bounds. Taylor looking to find Diaz right now and Emma Gavin. Ball's out over the head of Diaz. Called a push. Back push on Diaz. Attleboro ball. Early slugfest right now between these two teams. Good defense from Attleboro. Same with DeVos, Fisher, and Jesse Keene on the backside. Back over to Fisher. Fisher looking to try to clear it out. Gets it back to Janiyah Mattia. Here comes Janiah's big kick. No communication between Molly Manning and Emily Lopes. Gavin trying to find Diaz. Able to get it to her. Let's see if she can do anything. One-on-one. Tries to get it back into the middle to Lainey Carroll with the shot. Out. Wide. Good pass by Diaz into the middle. Carroll with the right foot, little outside. Here comes Oliver Ames on the attack, trying to get the ball out from Attleboro, and the ball goes out of bounds. Let's see if Victoria Taylor can get it to Gavin again and create something on the backside. Tries to head it up over. No one's home. And that, Gavin steps in. Attleboro just sitting around looking for the ball, unable to do anything. Diaz trying to control it. Let's see if she can. Falls down, able to pull it back again. Tries to make a spin move. Spin move again. Tries to clear it out. No one's home. Attleboro able to clear it out. DeVos back on the offense, carrying the ball a little further. Here she goes. Tries to find Diaz. Diaz wasn't looking for it. Ball's out of bounds. Nope. Halftime. Slugfest early on. Oliver Ames, 0. Attleboro, 0.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Ah, yeah. This is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah, like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Well, oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now. Hello and welcome to Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The Town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community.
Community events.
Mark your calendars and get your costumes ready. The Easton Food Pantry will be hosting a Halloween parade.
And sports.
Boys soccer stayed hot, defeating Stoughton 2-1. That was the team's 5th straight division title and 4th in a row in the Davenport.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
For Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames,
co-host with Priscilla Almquist-Olsen of the Film Connection.
on ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that.
And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business.
Actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for a venture with me, your host Drew Darty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the First Continental Congress. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for a venture on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Don't have time to sit down and watch ECAT programs? Don't worry, ECAT has got you covered. That's right, ECAT has
Podcast!
Yes! ECAT Podcast Channel has your favorite shows that you could listen to. Whether you want to chill and listen to the Ron Van Dam Show and hear him talk about what's bothering him that day, or the show hosted by local legends Stephanie Weinstein and Meredith Keach, where they talk about anything and everything, or take a listen to the weekly news hosted by Jack Ryan and Abby Kitchenham. Stay tuned in with Tiger Talk hosted by Oliver Ames students. Community Forum is where their host Priscilla talks about all things Easton. Easton residents can also find government meetings about various topics. You can find the podcast on Podbean and all your favorite podcast platforms. Just by searching ECAT or the ECAT podcast, you can find it all. The ECAT podcast channel is powered by Podbean, so either in the car ride or walking around town, you can always catch what's going on with ECAT. Happy listening!
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Sick of all the new shows and movies dominating pop culture? Well, have no fear, because Old Time Movie and Old Time TV are here, where we like to add our own flair.
There's a truck out front, and if we could just get the keys.
Man, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Those are flesh-eating zombies. They upended our car, okay? We're lucky to be alive, especially Joe. I had to pull him out of the trunk, for crying out loud.
It's been a long day.
Also, make sure to check out the Radiocast, our accompanying podcast where we talk about what we've watched.
There was a lot of moments of just Mac on the raft going down the river, just internal monologuing over and over and over.
We show the classics and nothing but the classics. Well, except for the weird ones. Check us out on all our channels as well as our YouTube.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the official first episode of Eatin' with ECAT. My name is Joseph Taft.
I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Abby Kitchenham.
We are, in fact, your co-hosts, and we are determined to bring you all the big eats that you can handle. So listen, if you're a foodie, you're not going to want to miss any of the action. Check out our website, www.eastoncat.org, or find us on social, at EastonCat, to find this episode on demand.
Oh, you're going down, Kitchenham. You're going down. You're going down.
I got through the foam, and I'm getting a little more down to the... It's like...
The fact that there's jelly in this just unsettles me.
A Reuben sandwich is the best sandwich out. The sauerkraut mixed with the Thousand Island and the rye bread.
This is something I have never seen before.
We're good. We're all family here.
Where does the ice cream begin?
Big
and
bite.
The whipped cream.
No more plate.
Back at Muscato Stadium. Oliver Ames 0, Attleboro 0. Slugfest in the first half. No mistakes defensively, except at the end of the game where Jolie Diaz made a nice move past one of the defenders of Attleboro to clean it, send a feed over to Laney Carroll. Laney Carroll had a shot wide right. Early on, Attleboro had a nice shot on goal. Good footwork by Tatum O'Brien, able to clear through a couple of the Oliver Ames defenders for a shot with a save from Janiyah Mattia. Oliver Ames coming out looks like the same starting team as to start the game. You have Jesse Keene on the backside, Janiyah Fisher, Taylor DeVos, Lynn Halayak up front, Brooke Dean, Emma Gavin. And then you have Laney Carroll, Jolie Diaz, and Emily Lopes. Oliver Ames needs to be a little more crisp on their passes. I think they should be taking the ball up a little more. But backside defenders did that a lot against Foxborough, created some good space offensively to get the wings open for Oliver Ames. Let's see if they can do that again this time. Both teams setting up on the field. Emma Gavin does a little toe tap, getting ready, a little bouncing on the Oliver Ames side. Let's see if the home team could come out and do something early against a tough Attleboro 3-1 team. Ump gives the signal, and here we go. Brooke Dean, little touch pass, try to get to Diaz. Diaz uses her body well. Ball goes out of bounds, Attleboro ball. Diaz tried to use her body to fend off the Attleboro defender. They called a foul on Diaz. Kind of surprised. It didn't look like she did too much. Just tried to use her body to hold the defender back. But early call, free kick. Attleboro wins at the sale this time. You can see the difference in the kicks from Attleboro going from left to right versus last half, excuse me. Janai Matia looking to take it out. I think even with the wind in her face, Janai Matia has a strong foot. She'll be able to cut that one and get the ball to the 50-yard line, which she typically does. Here comes the boot, a little short. Might be wrong with that. Dean tried to touch it over to Shelby Hodges, but Hodges right there to defend. Ball goes out of bounds, Attleboro ball. Be interesting to see what Attleboro can do with the win at their back now. Makes a big difference on some of these kicks. Shelby gets it over to Fisher. Fisher has Carroll. Carroll trying to feed it up to Emma Gavin. See if she's able to do it. Gavin's got great speed. She might be able to get by one. Unable to. Ball's out of bounds. Went out on Attleboro. Gavin trying to find Lainey Carroll. Lainey Carroll trying to use her body. Unable to clear it out from Attleboro. Jesse Keene right there. Ball just kicked up in the air. And the ball bounces. It is out of bounds. Kendi Samuels gets it up. Nice step back by number 4. Trying to feed it up. Janaya Matia sitting right there on the backside. No problem whatsoever. Matia with the kick. Lynn Halai trying to do a little touch. Unable to do it. Tatum O'Brien in the middle. Ball cleared out. Trying to flip the field from Fisher. Finds Emma Gavin. She could touch it to Diaz. She might have something. She does. Diaz has the ball 1-on-1. Here comes a streaking Emma Gavin. Able to get by one. Shot on goal! Outside. One-on-one. Diaz up on the right-hand side. Took the shot on goal just a little too much outside. Attleboro looking to clear it out. Tries to get into the middle of the field. Lainey Carroll sitting right there. Ball booted out. Oliver Ames ball. Trying to find Carroll again. Carroll tries to get to her left foot, which she's deadly on. Fisher right there. Off her chest. Ball cleared out. Trying to get it up to number 6, Isla Thompson. Jesse Keene on the backside. Jesse tried to control the ball. Is out of bounds. Trying to find Tatum O'Brien. O'Brien with the step back move. Nice move. Trying to get into the middle of the field. Taylor DeVos is right back there for him. Lynn Halai taking it up over to Emma Gavin. See if Oliver Ames can go back on the offensive. Tries to clear it up. Good step in. Diaz trying to get right there. Use her body. Gets by one defender. Tries to get by another. Ball's out of bounds. Oliver Ames ball. Over to Emma Gavin. Gavin streaking. Trying to find Lopes in the middle. Lopes feeds it back over to Brooke Dean. Shot out wide right. Right left. Oliver Ames coming out a little different this half with a couple quick shots on net. One wide right, one wide left. Comes the free kick. Goalie tried to get it up. Emma Gavin right there. Shelby Hodges looking to control the ball. Trying to get it back over to Gavin. Unable to do it. Good defense. Taylor DeVos boots it up. Trying to find Lopes. Lopes is there. See if she can get it. Tries to do a stutter step. Unable to do it. Good defense by Attleboro. Diaz back on. Trying to find Lainey Carroll. Ball goes out of bounds. Waiting from the signal from the ref. Looks like a goal kick. Oliver Ames trying to sell the corner kick, but ref called goal kick. Here it is, keeps it low on the ground. Good speed by Lopes coming on the backside, trying to put pressure on Attleboro. Lynn Halai trying to step in. She's able to, takes a shot wide left. Oliver Ames coming out with a little more intensity this half, putting pressure on Attleboro, but Attleboro able to defend it off early. Comes the free kick. Ball's up. Emma Gavin right there. Header over to Emily Lopes. Lopes has it. Lopes one-on-one trying to get by the defender. Unable to. Good defense. Here comes Shelby Hodges trying to get over to Lynn Halai. Halai able to control it. Back over to Hodges. Gets it over to Brooke Dean trying to find Diaz one-on-one. There's one move, able to clear it up to Emma Gavin. Here they are, back on the attack again. Gavin coming on the backside, takes a shot, blocked out by Emily Lopes, cleared out by Attleboro. Good defense by Attleboro, once again, holding off the attack of Oliver Ames. First 7 minutes has been controlled on the Oliver Ames side. Let's see if they can continue that. Ball sneaks through. Jesse Keene there, so is Janaya Mattia. No problem. Here comes the kick. Mattia's up. Touch pass from Emily Lopes back over to Lainey Carroll. Carroll back up to Fisher. Let's see if they can go back on the offensive. Tries to get the ball back up to Lopes, but unable to. Good defense by Attleboro right there. Ball has no purpose, out of bounds. Fisher trying to get it up to Carroll. Carroll able to control it. Back over to Fisher. Fisher tried to flip the field, unable to. Brooke Dean's in the middle. Brooke Dean, nice step to control it over to Shelby Hodges. Hodges, see if she can get up to Diaz, trying to feed her. Diaz one-on-one again. She's had the ball. One move, great move coming up. Here's the pass over to Emma Gavin. Oh, Lopes came in. Gavin tried to get it back to her. Here comes Lynn Eliak trying to take a shot on goal wide right. Good footwork by Diaz. Tried to feed it over to Gavin. Lopes stepped in. Touch pass back to Gavin to Lynn Eliak to a shot outside. Nothing doing. Here comes Attleboro. Ball's out of bounds. Oliver Ames back on the attack. Diaz trying to use her body to control it. Touch back. Able to do it. Try to get by one. Good defense from Attleboro. Ball's able to clear it out over to Brooke Dean. Here they are back on the offense again. Tries to get it into Gavin. Gavin pulls it back. Back over to Brooke Dean. Dean over to Shelby Hodges. Hodges clearing it in the middle. So let's see if she could do something. Tries to take a shot on goal. No one's home. Attleboro holding off this swarming attack from Oliver Ames early. Clear in the middle, ball's up in the air. Jesse Keene looking to head it back over to Lynn Halayak. Lynn looking to control the ball over to Brooke Dean. Little too much. Oh, little push in the back by number 4. Free kick, Taylor DeVos. Oh, we got a yellow card. Yeah, it's a yellow card for number 4, Tatum O'Brien. A little push in the back. Oh, here comes the free kick. Taylor DeVos, first yellow card of the season. Dead silence in Muscato Stadium after that. Ball stalled. Taylor DeVos comes up. Here comes the boot. Trying to find Diaz streaking through. Emily, oh, someone shot. Pull back. What'd they call? Offsides? Wow. That looked like a questionable call. Looked like everyone was back on the Attleboro side, and that was a late call after the touch from Oliver Ames. Good kick from Taylor DeVos. Had a host of Oliver Ames offensive plays there between Carroll, Lopes, and Diaz. Here comes the free kick. Diaz trying to control it, unable to. Staying with Clark. Ball sneaks up on the Attleboro side. Diaz with the side kick, out of bounds. Good aggressive play. Pass in. Diaz steps in, tries to boot it up to Emily Lopes again, pushing the back on no call. Clark's able to control it upfield, looking for Isla Thompson. Brooke Dean able to control it again. Here comes Shelby Hodges on the attack, finds Diaz 1-on-1, a host of defenders over there, able to clear it up to Emma Gavin. Gavin looking to control it, able to get by one, get by two defenders. Ball's out of bounds. Substitution. Lynn Halai coming out. Caroline Bowers coming in. Lainey Carroll coming out. Emily Lopes coming out. Maddie Berry coming in. Let's see if Oliver Ames can mount some type of sort of offense. We get some fresh legs coming in with Caroline Bowers and Maddie Berry. Ball comes up, booted up. Open space. Isla Thompson able to control it. Handball. Free kick, Taylor DeVos. Attleboro weathering the storm here. At the 28-minute mark, Oliver Ames back on the offensive. Taylor DeVos with the shot. Here comes the free kick. Up and at him. Bowers trying to sneak in. Ball's tipped out. Goalie's able to keep it out. DeVos, Bowers trying to make a play on it. Trying to get it right back into play, back into Bowers, headed out of bounds. Ball goes right through the legs of Caroline Bowers. Ball's out of bounds. Goal kick. Attleboro goalie getting a workout early on this game. In the second half, but she's weathered the storm, played some good defense. Still have the back three of Attleboro right now. Here comes the kick. Molly Manning right there. Clark looking to control it, tries to make a spin move, goes the other way, takes it up. Fisher right there on defense. Good play by Fisher. Back to Tatum O'Brien. Nice step in from Jesse Keene. Ball goes out of bounds. Cleared out to Clark. Keene steps in again. Trying to find Bowers. If you get to the middle, they got Emma Gavin. Gavin looking to clean it up to Berry, but just a little too much. Here comes the free kick. Ball over to Gavin. Gavin heads it over to Diaz. Diaz tried to control it, unable to. Ball streaks in. Ball's up in the end. No one home from Attleboro. O'Brien trying to make a run at it, but DeVos is right there. Free kick from Janiyah Mattia. Here comes the boot. Dean tried to head it. Tatum Leahy trying to control it in the middle. Couple of Oliver Ames defenders there, back and forth. Diaz gets it on the backhand side, see if she can control it in the middle. Tries a touch pass to Shelby Hodges, nothing doing. Taylor DeVos there on the backside. Nice play. Attleboro trying to go one-on-one. Diaz right there, able to clear it up. Maddie Berry kind of streaking through. No one's home. Ball's up in the air. Could take a weird bounce, and it does. Saved by Janiyah Mattia. Comes the kick. Barry's right there. See if she can get it. Turn the back a little bit. Leahy trying to get it over to number 13. Let's see if they can creep it up to O'Brien. They do. Jesse Keene's on the backside. Isla Thompson trying to make a move here. Thompson 101. Able to clear it through to number 13, Riley. Nice play by Molly Manning. Back out. Here comes the first. Gets it over in the middle of the field. No one home there. Caroline Bowers gets it up to Barry. Let's see if Oliver Ames go back on the offensive. Nice touch pass back to Bowers. Ball's out of bounds. Trying to get it to Gavin. Gavin, good speed, able to get by one of the defenders. Nice defense by number 12 to clear it out. Good stepping. Trying to find Bowers, gets pushed in the back, able to get around one of them, trying to get around again. Tries to clear it out, no one's home. Manning steps up, turns it back to Leahy. Fisher trying to control it. Leahy makes a nice play. Brooke Dean trying to get it back. Oliver Ames going back and forth. Needs to control the ball and take it up. Trying to find Diaz just a little too much. Gavin able to step in and control it. Diaz one-on-one, multiple players around to try to feed it over to Molly Barry, but the ball goes out of bounds. Caroline Bowers coming out. Lainey Carroll coming in. See if Oliver Ames can continue the pressure on Attleboro here. Trying to find the ball into Emma Gavin again. Unable to. Diaz looking to pass it one more time. Barry streaks in the middle, trying to find Gavin again. Back over to Shelby Hodges. Bad throw in. Balls. Attleboro ball. Ball creeps up. Leahy makes a nice touch, trying to flip the field. They're able to do it. No one's home for Attleboro. They had the field flip, unable to get the ball to anyone. Trying to get over to Lainey Carroll now. Carroll trying to use her body, get by the defender, unable to do it. Maddie Berry coming out. Emily Lopes coming in. Oliver Ames trying to put some pressure back on Attleboro again, trying to find Carroll. Carroll would go to her left. If she's able to do it, she can do it. Little push. Attleboro pushes again. Another free kick. One of these are going to start dropping. You can't have all these free kicks without any results. Oliver Ames might be due here for one. Here comes the free kick. Up. Lopes tries to touch it. Unable to. High kick. Carroll streaking in. Trying to control it with a left foot. Out of bounds. Comes the goal kick. Molly Manning coming out. Victoria Taylor coming in. They slide Shelby Hodges up to an attacking position. Might try to be mounting some offense. Great play by the Attleboro defender. Able to sneak it up. Taylor DeVos sitting right back. Brooke Dean trying to control it. Gets it back over to DeVos. DeVos takes her time. Veteran move right there to Jessie Keene. That's what we don't want to do. We want to try to take it up the field with the defenders a little bit. Draw Attleboro towards them. Good play by Brooke Dean. Able to sneak the ball out. Able to spin it up, looking back over to Emma Gavin. Good step in from Leahy. Gavin's able to control the ball again, tries to get it up to Diaz on the right-hand side, no one home. Kennedy Samuels able to control it. Ball's going to go out of bounds, goal kick. Be interesting to see if Emily Lopes puts a little pressure here. It'll be smart to keep it back. And the ball boot out of bounds. Oliver Ames back on the attack. Oh, call the substitution. Substitution Molly Manning for Jolie Diaz. A little push in the back to Molly Manning, nothing doing. Victoria Taylor trying to get the ball in, trying to get it over to Emma Gavin. Gavin trying to control it. Unable to, balls out of bounds, back to Oliver Ames' ball. Trying to find Molly Manning again. Ball is going out of bounds. That's a corner kick, my friends. That's what you kind of do. You just wait. Try to let Attleboro make a mistake, and there you have your first corner kick of the second half. With the win, this is going to be tricky. You got the guns in there with Lainey Carroll, Jessie Keene, and Brooke Dean. with a shrieking Emma Gavin. Taylor taking time. Here comes the kick on net. Try to get a header, a little push in the back, led a collision between Gavin and Carroll. No call. Ball's out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be Oliver Ames' ball. Back over to Shelby Hodges, back to Fisher. Fisher trying to get it to Hodges. Hodges trying to sneak through, unable to do it. Brooke Dean's right there. Tried to find someone in the middle, couldn't do it. Ball creeping up. Jesse Keene backside Janiyah Matee to help out. No issues whatsoever. Here comes the kick. Looks like it's out of bounds. Attleboro ball. Substitution for Oliver Ames. Emma Gavin coming out. Lynn Halai coming in. Looks like Brick Salamai is going to give Gavin and Diaz a rest before they make the rush at the 15 to 12-minute mark. Trying to find someone on the Attleboro side. Unable to. Good spin move to get it back in the middle of the field. See if they can flip it. They're going to try to. Victoria Taylor's on the backside. Good speed on the backside from Isla Thompson, but the ball is able to go out of bounds. Trying to find Molly Manning. Victoria Taylor trying to flip it up in the middle of the field. Ball controlled by number 12. Ball sneaks through. Laney Carroll sitting right back. Fisher. There we go. Try to keep it up the field. Creep it up the field. Try to find someone. Gave it up a little too early. Lynn Halai trying to take it up. Molly Manning creeping up on the left-hand side. See if she can do anything one-on-one. She's got good speed. Nice feed. Try to get it to Shelby Hodges, but good play by the defender of Attleboro. Both teams look a little slow right now. People just standing around. Don't know what's going on, but it's going to be interesting. I don't know if both teams are tired, but a lot of standing around. Nice run on the left-hand side by O'Brien. Ball goes out of bounds. Corner kick. Here comes the first corner kick from Attleboro. Oh, feed it in. See if they can get a shot on goal. Here comes the kick. Header by Jesse Keene to stop it out. Keene again knocks it out of the ball. Great play by Jesse Keene on the defensive side. Attleboro caught Oliver Ames sleeping with just a touch pass. Trying to get the ball in. Laney Carroll stepping up. Carroll trying to control it. Good defense. Carroll back over to Fisher. Fisher trying to get it up. Nothing doing. Ball's out of bounds. See if Carroll can start making a run. Substitution. Jolie Diaz back in the game. Molly Manning coming out. Try to get it over to Shelby Hodges again. Nothing doing. Fisher creeping up a little bit. Here it is. Shelby Hodges right there trying to clear it through and able to. Brooke Dean, good control. Looks like they called something here. They called it on Brooke Dean on the hold. Here comes the free kick from Attleboro. Not be surprised to see Emma Gavin coming in a minute or so. Here comes the free kick. Ball sneaks through. Able to clear it out from Brooke Dean. No one home from the Oliver Ames side. Diaz streaking down. Kennedy Samuel right there. They tried to sneak it down. No one's home. Here comes the header. Lopes steps in, uses her body well, tries to get over to Diaz just a little too much. Attleboro looking to clear it out. Able to sneak by a couple of the Oliver Ames defenders. Jesse Keene on the backside knocks it out of bounds. Good step in for Victoria Taylor. Lopes, a little push from Lopes. Got away with one there. And Attleboro's back on the offensive attack. Good step in from Lynn Halai. Victoria Taylor comes right back in. Taylor boots it up. Got to have a little more purpose with these kicks. This is what they were doing the first couple games. Oliver Ames needs to take their time and control the ball, take it upfield. Draw in some of these Attleboro defenders. These long kicks are not hitting the mark. Good spin. Taylor on defense trying to control it. Attleboro able to get it back. Trying to bring it towards the middle. Step back again. Good play. Defense is just standing around right now. Not much going on. Ball sneaks into the middle. Jesse Keene's there. Ball sneaks up again. Fisher with the header. Lopes able to control it. Let's see if they can do anything here. Lopes pulls it back. Good play. Taking her time. Tries to feed it up to Diaz. Able to sneak it through. Let's see if she can do something. Good speed. If she can sneak by her. Unable to. Clear it out of bounds. Ball planted. Good defense by Attleboro, but the ball is out of bounds, and we got a corner kick. Good use of Jolie Diaz pushing a body to let that ball go out of bounds. Here come the corner kick from Taylor DeVos. Ball's up. Keene misses the header. Ball clears right through. Ball goes out of bounds. Keene was registering the header, but she couldn't get it on it. We're at the 13-minute mark. 0-0. Dean steps in, able to control it. Tries to feed it up to Diaz. Is anyone home? No one home. Good idea by Brooke Dean. Fisher coming up again. Nice play by Bria Fisher. Tries to feed it up to Emily Lopes. Unable to. The ball creeps back down. Jesse Keene's back here. No problem. Need to have a little communication. Gets it over to Janiyah Mattia in the middle of the field. Got to be careful there. No one's home. Brooke Dean looking to clear it out to Fisher. She's able to. Fisher trying to get it up to Lainey Carroll. She can spin a move. She can do something. There she goes. Shelby Hodges able to clear it out. We got a break. Hodges coming down the middle of the field. Gets to Lopes on the backside. Just a little too much on the outside of her back foot. We got a substitution. Emma Gavin coming in. Lynn Halai coming out. Both teams weathering the storm of the early flood from Oliver Ames. Nice play by Lainey Carroll, sneaking up. She's got a deadly left foot if she can get by someone. She can. There's a move again. She's able to fight for it. Carroll trying to hold on to it. One by one more. Another defender in the middle to Emma Gavin. Nothing doing. Lainey Carroll just muscled her way through the middle of the field. Fisher trying to get it back over to Victoria Taylor. Trying to flip the field, get it over to Diaz if they can. Nothing doing. Having trouble controlling that pass. Good step in for Victoria Taylor again. Needs to take her time with those passes. Victoria's playing great defense, but she's rushing her passes up the field. Needs to walk it up, let the Attleboro defense come on them. Ball's up in the air. Brooke Dean trying to head it. Step in, Taylor DeVos. Gets it up. Diaz trying to sneak through, touches it. Good play by Olet. Diaz able to get by. One, here she goes, feeds it up to Emily Lopes, unable to do it. Ball's out of bounds. Jolie Diaz taking it out. Finds Emma Gavin. Oh, unable to control. Feel like Oliver Ames is rushing a little bit again, trying to force the issue. They have to let the offense come to them like they did against Foxborough. Take their time. Control the passes. Both teams just looking for a mistake on either defense for a goal. You feel like one goal here is going to be the end of the game. Ball trying to get in. Brooke Dean trying to control it. Ball cleared over to the middle of the field. Attleboro has the numbers, trying to clear it out to Isla Thompson. Ball's just a little too much outside. Almost had Oliver Ames sleeping on the backside. And able to get the ball again, offsides. 0-0 at the 10-minute mark. Taylor DeVos with the free kick. Here comes the boot. Carroll trying to use her body, able to, ball's out of bounds. Trying to find Taylor, ball's out of bounds. Substitution. Molly Manning coming in, Victoria Taylor coming out. Here comes Fisher trying to find Emma Gavin again. Gavin touch back to Fisher. Jesse Keene, nice kick. See if they get Lainey Carroll, a little touch. Emily Lopes coming in the middle. Lopes coming in, see if she can make a move. Ball falls, trip, got a shot in the goal. Penalty inside the box. Here comes the free kick, the penalty kick from Taylor DeVos. DeVos, 3-year starter, going to Fairfield University, is the master at the free kicks for Oliver Ames. Let's see if she can find the corner. She has the wind in her face. It'll be interesting to see which way she goes with this one. Typically, she likes to go high left corner. This is tough with the wind. Wind right in her face. DeVos taking a step back. Goalie making her position. Deep breath. Here comes a shot. It's goal! Taylor DeVos. Both teams playing good, stellar defenses. One mistake could be the difference in the game. You feel like 1-0 can really make the difference in this team, in this game. Attleboro needs to get back on the offense. And here we go. Ball booted up, trying to find it up to Isla Thompson on the backside. Thompson, good play. Ball goes out of bounds. Molly Manning trying to make a play. Touch pass over to Lainey Carroll, unable to get it to her. Manning with the header. Gavin trying to clear it out. Gets the ball over to Emily Lopes. Lopes trying to get over to Diaz. Diaz trying to control it with her body. Able to. Touch pass back to Molly Manning. See if she can feed it up to Lainey Carroll. She does. Here comes Carroll on the backside. Good defense from Kennedy Samuel. Ball's out of bounds. Attleboro ball. Coach Solomire brings back Shelby Hodges to the backside along with Taylor DeVos. Trying to find it up to Lainey Carroll, unable to. Backside of Fisher, Keene, DeVos, and Shelby Hodges. Emily Martin, one-on-one, see if she can do something. Nice step. Clears it over in the middle, no one's here. Here comes Brooke Dean, here comes the boot. Shot on goal, wide right. Here comes Attleboro back on the attack. Good step in. Diaz trying to make a play. Attleboro trying to clear it up. Ball out of bounds. Ball pushed in, out of bounds. Oliver Ames taking their time. Trying to find Emma Gavin again. Touch pass back to Diaz. Diaz tried to hit her with the left foot. Brooke Dean with the kick in the middle. Trying to find it over to Molly Manning. Both the girls are sitting there between Lainey Carroll. Carroll again trying to get by. If she get to her left foot, she could be dangerous. Triple teamed right now. Able to get by one. Got a late push on Lainey Carroll. That's a tough call. Here comes a free kick. Wind at her back. Got a wind at her back, trying to get the ball in the middle. Oh, we got a whistle. We got a timeout. Attleboro looking to draw up a play with 5 minutes and 26 seconds in the second half. This is the same score as the previous game of Mansfield against Attleboro, 1-0 game. Attleboro playing great defense, not making a lot of mistakes, don't have a lot of offensive plays, but at the same time they're trying to force the issue of catching Oliver Ames sneaking up on the attack. Attleboro's reminds me a little bit of how Stoughton has played the past couple of years against Oliver Ames, of trying to force the issue on them and not the other way around. Be interesting to see what they can do with 5 minutes at the 5-minute mark, if they're going to be a little more aggressive on the offensive attack. Oliver Ames playing the second home game in the week. We've had 3 home games already this season. Got to believe they're probably in the road coming up next week. Britt Solomai calling out the team right now, make sure they make the right defensive scheme. They don't want to get caught like they did last week against Mansfield when they had the 2-1 lead and let the lead slip away at the 5-minute mark. Oliver Ames next week on the on the road, actually home against Canton, then they're on the road against Sharon. Canton's always been a tough game. Another home game for Oliver Ames next week. This Hockomock is not an easy division this year. Past couple of years, once you got past KP, Mansfield, Franklin, you had a couple cakewalks, but not this year. Attleboro coming out strong. Stoughton's a tough team this year, along with Sharon. Also have Canton, that's always been a powerhouse in the soccer side. Attleboro looking to set everything up right now, calling out the play. Let's see if the coach can draw up something. Here comes the kick. Wind at the sail. Big boot. Emma Gavin calling it out, trying to get to Maddie Barry. Barry header in the middle. No one home for Attleboro. Goalie trying to boot it out. Able to sneak through. Communication. Taylor DeVos sitting right in the backside. Maddie Barry's right there. If the ball sneaks through, unable to clear it out. Lynn Halayek with a nice step up. If they get to Emma Gavin in the middle, here goes Lainey Carroll, unable to do something. Nice play by Fisher. Looks like she might have got on the wrist, but she's all right. Nice step up by Lynn Halayek, trying to clear it out. Number 4, Tatum O'Brien tries to step in, unable to do it. Back over to Leahy. Leahy back over to O'Brien. Good step up. Keen's right there, trying to get a 1-on-1. Keen's tough on defensive. Fisher steps in, knocks it out of bounds. Attleboro back on the offense. They haven't been down here that much. Here comes Kennedy Samuel looking to inbound it, trying to find number 17. Nothing doing. Good step in. Here comes O'Brien again. Here comes Samuel. Boot on goal. Someone's home. Nice step up by Shelby Hodges. Ball's booted up. Out of bounds. Attleboro taking it out. Feel like Oliver Ames back on the heels. DeVos trying to kick it out. Everyone's standing around for the Oliver Ames side. They're just making a play. Good play by number 4, O'Brien. Step back. Fisher's right there. Able to clear it out again. Shot on goal. Save! Janaya Mattia with the save. Nice play by O'Brien, getting a shot with the left foot. Here comes Janaya Mattia with the kick. O'Brien. Emma Gavin tried to head it, unable to do it. Leahy trying to control the ball. Taylor DeVos able to get it, control it, see if she can take it up on the right-hand side, trying to get it up to Diaz or Barry, unable to do anything. Ball's out of bounds. Diaz taking her time, looking to get the ball up on the right-hand side. Gives it off to Shelby Hodges to take it out. Now let's see if they can get it up on the right-hand side. Diaz trying to use a ball. Back over to Shelby Hodges. Hodges trying to find Lainey Carroll. No one home on the backside. Oliver Ames ball again. Last year, this used to be a simple play. Give it to Luke Cotter in the corner and just let her work her magic. This year, a little different. Trying to find Emma Gavin. Ball able to clear through. Alike trying to control it. Fisher back. Step up. Trying to find Gavin again. Gavin trying to sneak through. Someone on the backside of the defense. Ball's out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Attleboro ball. Nice throw with Brooke Dean sitting right there. Leahy trying to control. Diaz pushes it back over to Emma Gavin. Got Lainey Carroll there. Nice job by Carroll. Waste a little time. Ball's out of bounds. Attleboro ball again. Header over to Lynn Halayak. Halayak trying to clear it up. No one home on the right-hand side. Looks like the ball's going to be up. A header again. Brooke Dean sitting in the middle of the field. Dean able to control it. Fisher just kicking. Got to have a little purpose in that kick. Relax, Oliver Ames. Take your time. Ball coming up on the left-hand side. Good speed on the wing. Diaz and Shelby Hodges in the backside, unable to clear it out. Attleboro trying to get it in. Big throw in, able to get it over to Isla Thompson. Ball cleared out to Leahy. Leahy trying to get in the middle of the field, trying to set up the boot. Unable to. Here comes the kick. Nope. Step in, Lynn Halayak. Another one trying to get it in. They got to just kick. Ball's cleared up. And here comes Attleboro back on the offense again. Back over to Samuel. Samuel coming up on the right-hand side. Fish is right there. Looks like he lost it out of bounds. Substitution, late substitution. Molly Manny coming in. And we have Emily Lopes coming in. Going with a little speed. Fisher looking to pass the ball in. We're getting close to the end of the game. A little push in the back. Kennedy's able to control it, trying to flip the field. Isla Thompson trying to step in. Thompson trying to get the ball again. Brooke Dean sitting right there. Tatum O'Brien taking up on the right-hand side. Fisher's right there again. Good defense by Fisher. Fisher trying to control it. Let her waste some time. She spun to the right again, able to get by Fisher, trying to push it back. Nothing doing. Ball's out of bounds. Attleboro ball again. Samuel looking to find number 17. 17 trying to spin it. Carroll gets it out. But Attleboro's right there. Back on the offensive. Attleboro putting pressure on Olive Ames right now. Step in. No one home. They got to push. Here comes a free kick. O'Brien looking to take the ball in. Here comes the free kick. Probably less than 50 seconds left in this game. Oliver Ames now to play some good defense here. Here comes the setup. Couple girls going to be crashing. Here's the boot on goal. Wide right. Attleboro putting the pressure on Olive Ames in the last minute and a half of the game. Here comes the free kick. Taylor DeVos. Set, kick, up. A little push in the back. Lainey Carroll coming on the backside. Weird spin on that ball. Carroll sitting right there. Tries to get by someone. Carroll's able to do it. Carroll trying to make a move again. She just needs to get that ball up the field to Emma Gavin. Gets it over. Offsides. Carroll needs to get that ball up a little earlier. Attleboro back on the offense again, putting pressure back on Oliver Ames. And that's the ball game. Oliver Ames 1, Attleboro 0. See you back next week. Oliver Ames playing Canton at Muscato Stadium. Thank you.
ECAT's production of OA Sports are provided by RevT, we simplify technology for better. The Easton Lions Club. Doug King Builders Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support of producing OA Sports.